Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to the live. Happy Thursday. We are already on a Thursday, and this is the first live this week. I couldn't do a live this week. I was a bit sick, but it was for some specific upgrade that I asked my spirit guides. So I'm not complaining about it. How are you guys? I see Dr. Nikita, AM, Adriana, Be Wise, my beautiful moderators, Teresa, Tiffany, I. Thanks for adding the list there, Adri. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you joining the live, trusting me with the readings. Thanks for joining me. How is your week? How is your week going? It's already a Thursday. Yeah, I know, Be Wise. But it was okay. I asked for my spirit guides to clear anything that needed to be clear. So I got sick. So I knew that was for a reason. So it's okay. And how is the week going for you? How was the weekend? Check the latest videos. I have been adding videos here and on my new channel as well. You can see the pinned comment is from Healing Days Guides. It's actually the last video in this channel, but the comment is from Healing Days Guides, my new channel. So I have been adding between these two channels nearly every day. You do have a video, so check that out. I have been adding meditations or just high frequency music for you to listen while you sleep or meditate or anytime that you have quiet moments. So check that out as well. The yes or no pick a card is there. And I have added just today the video that is there. If you're looking for reconciliation with someone, yes, no, when. So check that out as well. Yes, okay. I was gonna ask you. Don't have any message there, but I guess it's messages from your person. That's fine. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday, early birthday. I hope you have a fun day. Thanks for joining the live. As always, I'm going to start with a message here from our guides, anything that they want us to focus on. And remember, all my links are below. If you want to have a private reading with me, anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks, all the links are there. The guides are saying here for us, I accept my life exactly as it is. So sometimes you just need to understand that we are in a process, even if you didn't manifest something that you want or you are not where you are yet, but acceptance and being able to be with that gratitude mind frame I always talk about. It's going to make a difference for how things will be unfolding for you, so you don't get stressed or stuck with what is not working, but understanding you are manifesting and being thankful for where you are. Also, I release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. Okay, so you can use those affirmations for you, because you can use this as releasing the energies that is not serving, anything that's not good for you. That's what I said, the beginning of the week. So that's why I got sick, because there was something to get out of my physical body as well. And that happens, so even if it's on the energetic level. So that is always a positive thing. So you can always visualize a light around you when you do that. Also, I am one with the infinite consciousness. Remember here that we're always connected with the source, infinite consciousness, whatever you wanted to call. We are connected. And sometimes we forget that we have that source of help, assistance, guidance. Always connect with your guides here, because they are there helping you out. Sometimes you just forget to ask for that help, but it's definitely there. I hope this makes sense. We'll start with this. And again, my links are below for to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. Let me just check what's going on here, so we're not missing anybody. Let me check here. Okay, we start with this. I'm going to jump into the readings. So you can see there, the links are below for to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. If you hear anything, I have my cats next to me and they are playing around. So you need to keep an eye on them. But remember, if you wanted to have a specific question answer, donations are open for you. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for messages from a person or from a spirit guide. I'm going to use some of these decks here as an affirmation from your guides too. But let me see here just from your guides. What did they say in advice here? We do have Emperor, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. Because I do feel here that the Emperor is an energy that could be a specific person that can help you out. So it can be a doctor, can be someone that you can just communicate and trust, that you can talk. It could be a guidance, can be a conversation that you have, can be very useful for you. Okay, so don't disregard opportunity to talk to someone here. And you do have choices. The guides are saying you have opportunities, choices, and it doesn't mean like you need to know all the answers and you need to do all of them at the same time. But what can you do? One thing every day. Because the Page of Swords, you see here the energy of knowledge, information. So more information for you, anything that you can get that will help you there to understand where you are and where you wanted to go. But also this is a feeling of starting anew, and just one step at a time, even if it's just a new journey here. You see, even if you have many options, many things you can do to help you out, you can do one thing every day. And even if it's just one thing every week, so you will know that you are trying something here, but there's definitely a communication here for you. And from someone that is specifically crossing a path, or already someone could be coming to your mind that you can be talking to help you too. Also, the guides are saying, my passion and vision are expansive as the sun. And this here can be for you to focus on what you like to do, your passion, visualize success, even when you don't know all the answers. I really feel like it's connected with doing things that will connect with what you like to do. Your passion will also help you transitioning to a more positive time and being able to see clearly what is happening for you. Okay, so also the guides are saying here, I hear speak and express my truth. So being able to communicate and be honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, because many times you hold back, and this can cause us, the stress, the negativities as well, because you're holding back. Or again, the communication here with the Emperor, someone that is crossing your path. So remember here to be honest. Be honest with yourself. This person here specifically crossing your path. So it's going to be helpful here for you, speaking your truth. And also, as I heal my mind, I heal my body. Okay, so the guys are telling you, they are helping you to heal here for sure, mind and body. And it can be, many times we are having issues with in our minds, mental health, and we also being affected physically. So pay attention to what your physical is talking to you, because your body is communicating what is going on in your mind as well. And it could be things that you could be paying attention to, just understand, okay, this is what you can do today. So paying attention to one day at a time, one step at a time. Again, one person here cross your path to speak. So if it's a doctor, if it's someone that you trust, so communication, being honest here, don't hold back, because we hold back many times and it affects us, physically, mentally. But being able to express your truth and connecting with your passion, things that you love to do, even if it's just one day of the week here, will help you to release some of that too. I hope this makes sense and helps here. Nikita, thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Thanks for joining the live. And we have M. And thanks for donating. Message from Nathaniel, the Virgo. I'm going to mix here with a new deck that I have here. Very small deck, but some messages here. Let's see here from Nathaniel. What does he want to say to you? I have feelings for you, but my fears are getting on the way. Definitely the fears. You see, I fear you will never forgive me. Maybe they know that they need to apologize or reach out to you, with some kind of apology. See, please forgive me. I messed up. So maybe they're afraid that you will not forgive them. So it could be overthinking here. Can I approach? Will I be pushed away? And our connection is complicated right now. So finding a bit complicated. And also you feel like home to me. This is someone that feels like there's a potential here to build a life together, home together, but finding complicated, especially if they needed to apologize and they haven't yet. Let me see here with this new small deck. I want it to be more than friends. So even if they approach you friendly, or if you're just friends now, they want more than that. And the timing just wasn't right for us. So again, could be timing or something that's going on in his life here affecting you guys. I want you. You can see here, he wants you, okay, but just holding back here. And I love you. Take love lightly, maybe, attracted to you in case this is a new connection, but definitely feelings there. Also, I can't stop thinking about you. No doubt you're on their mind here. And I left when I saw you with someone. Could be pictures, could be just jealous about you. You see here. And also, I hide behind material things. Yes, be wise. Change your question. I'm starting to understand our connection. So I could be thinking about you, trying to understand why did I act the way I did. And also, you were the best. You were the best thing in my life. You see here? I really feel like you definitely on their mind, but there's something about timing here. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hi, Corey. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for donating. And I have this new deck here. It's a small deck anyway. It's not my deck, but it's a small deck that I got delivered this week. I'm going to be using today for sure. All the best at everything, and thanks for being supporting. Be wise when you say hidden truth. Do you mean the deck? Because I have dark truth, I have dark secrets, or just a message here. I'm not sure. I can use messages from the new deck as well. Audrey, let's try to understand what's going on. So far, just quiet. Isn't it, Audrey? Let's see how did he feel after listening to your voice note. You know that he listened to it, isn't it? King of Swords. You know the King of Swords trying to play cool here, mind over emotions. But my question is, Audrey, on the time when it happened, when you were training next to him, but quiet, he was okay with that, or you could see that he was upset straight away, or you only realized the next day? Eight of Pentacles. There's some work to be done here. How did he feel? Whatever he felt he was holding back that day. That's why I'm asking here. How did he act that day? Because he only showed you he was upset the next day. But even on the same day, when you were ignoring him, you could see that he was upset already or not, or you thought he understood you were joking. That's the thing. Justice is here for Libra. He's thinking about you, okay? And I feel like when it was happening, he was confused. Okay, my guides are saying the word confused. Yeah, definitely confused. Okay, he still hopes that things will turn around. Right now, he's analyzing. At the time, he didn't show you, and maybe that's why you didn't realize as well, because look, King of Swords. That's how he was feeling. Showing at least, showing like the King of Swords. Very cool, but analyze here. He had a lot in his mind. I think he went into his mind straight away, thinking like, all the work, see everything that is going on right now, what's happening, so my spirit guides are saying confused, and with the Three of Wands, it's like demotivated. Okay, that's how it feels. It's like I was thinking something was happening, and then we went away. So he was trying to balance things out to see with the Justice. I feel like Justice also for Libra. He was waiting for you to talk, to come back and say that you were joking maybe that day, and because you did and you walk away, he cannot understand that you were joking if you walked away, if you only say the next day. So he was confused, and I feel like he needed clarity. Okay, you know how the Sun is about clarity as well. He needed to have an understanding. So he was confused. That's how it shows here for me. So I do feel like he was trying to balance things out and understand. And then he's like, okay, she really doesn't care about me. All the work, all the everything that we have been talking, communicating, it, this is very strange. So she really doesn't like me, or this is a signal that she doesn't care. So also if he was someone that was rejected in the past, or rejection is something that's very strong for him, or ego talking here as well. You know how the King of Swords can create those walls very quickly because they can be the best and the worst at communication. When they feel rejected, this is someone that was hurt in the past, and then if they show up as the King of Swords, they will protect themselves. So they got, I feel like, first, my guys are saying frustrated and confused at the time, okay? Because you see, but I do feel like with the voicemail, I do feel like he is, that's why the sun is here, because there's still, it gives him some clarity, but it gives him some kind of hope here that he'll communicate. But I feel like he's stuck in decisions if he should reach out to you or not. So we're gonna get more information on the next actions, but I feel like the voicemail gives him some clarity, but he is still holding on to ego here to reach out. So there's a road to get there. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, okay, there was some clarity here, but not enough for him. You know, at least that's how my guys are saying. Let me see here for next actions. Next actions. Okay, let me put your question here so you know. Also, Goddess, thanks for donating. I don't do 3 cards full. It's at least 6 cards. Next action. Justice again. Different deck, same card. You know how it is. Adri, he's waiting for you. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you again. Not that you have to, of course. He needs to have, he's feeling left out, okay? He's feeling left out, pushed away. Even if he pushed you away, it's like his trigger, his reaction. My guys are saying he knows he overreacted as well, but now he may not know how to balance things out. You see, balance and justice, so it needs to happen. The justice here needs to happen. He's holding back here. You see here, he feels like stabbed in the back, or obviously this Ten of Swords is miscommunications as well. So he's hiding. Right now, I feel like he's gonna be trying to see if there's anything he can balance in his mind. You see here, I do feel like there is this hope here with the Ten of Cups as well. So I do feel like he could be waiting some time because he's hiding a little bit and he doesn't know how to come back to you because he knows he overreacted as well. And he could be trying here to see, okay, how will you reach out again? Will you send another message? Or will he see you? Because he is thinking that maybe he will continue to go to the gym and he will see you as well. So even if that's not the case, or if that's not what you want, he could be in his mind thinking that he's going to see you eventually and balance things out, or, you know, slowly here, because the moon hiding at the moment. So I don't feel like it's straight away, but he knows that he overreacted and he wants to reach out and communicate. I feel like with the Ten of Cups, there could be this light at the end of the tunnel from the other reading, because this is the balance things out and justice to balance. But because your card is first here with Libra energies, I do feel like he could be waiting for you to reach out again or send another message. Not that you have to, okay? So trust your intuition if you don't want to do anything, because, you know, he knows he overreacts, so he should do something himself too. But it's like he waiting to see you, or to cross paths, or to see how things would go. But he doesn't know that maybe you don't want to go, or you're not going to see each other. So he could be thinking in his mind, he will see you and then he will see how he feels. But right now, hiding. So I don't feel like he's reacting so much. But again, it's a light at the end of the tunnel and justice here. You know how the moon brings things to clarity, but they may not be straight away. Trust your intuition, Adri, if you wanted to. If you wanted to reach out at some point, but I'll donate it again. Thanks for donating again, Adri. I will continue your reading after this, and you get more clarity as well. But trust your intuition in case he's still waiting for you to reach out again, okay? I know you have Be Wise, but Be Wise change it. Thanks, Adri. All the best with everything. You know, I'm on your side. Where is the other question? Let me see. Okay. Hidden truth from OV. Again, I'm not sure if these are messages. So I'm gonna add some messages from my new deck and messages from the tarot. Let me add some messages from the new deck first. It's not my deck, okay? Talking about my deck, I finished my latest tarot deck, so I'm waiting now to be delivered. You will see here soon. I lost myself for a little while. So OV could be someone that feels like they're a bit lost, and maybe they couldn't understand their feelings about you, and they needed to deal with themselves, their own issues. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You see here, a lesson for them. So crossing a path could have been a lesson. I'm not sure if you're communicating now. So it could be someone that is understanding here, what was my lesson in the situation, trying to learn, and they needed to let go, to let each other go. So it could be, even if it's for the moment, this is someone that is really focused on themselves. There's a lot of healing energy. So it is hiding here that he could be very hurt, and that even if he still has feelings, he is taking the time for himself. Ten of Pentacles. I see Ten of Pentacles as someone that could have imagined a lot of possibilities with you, even if it was very slow, or even if it didn't get there. Three of Cups. It could have been just friends, or in a friendship level, or even third-party energies. And my guides are saying, not even from his side, maybe in your side, or he could be have been afraid of you walking away from them, or you having other people in your life as well. And also the Hermit, you see, yeah, in a hermit mode. And the Hermit is definitely trying to heal, to find himself, especially if he feels lost here. It feels like someone that is going through some self-discovery, healing, and even if their feelings here, they could be just afraid of coming more than friends, and they could be a bit slow together. Hermit mode, quiet, even if you're in communication, maybe not opening up, but I do feel like someone that's taking time for themselves, definitely on a hermit mode. Maybe they're hiding that they're not so happy. When social media shows one thing and the reality is something else. Could be like that. I hope this makes sense here. Be wise. Thanks for being supporting. All the best with everything. Are you in communication? Be wise. Because this person's a bit on the self-discovery road here. Teresa, Spirit Guides advice to do a good job in a new work placement. Yes, let's see here the new work for you. How things will go for you there. Teresa, how things are there for you in the new work. Three of Cups. Celebrations, reasons to celebrate. More friendly as well, because there's people there that could be more friendly around you or helpful. Judgment. This is definitely a wake-up call and an opportunity here for you to get choices, opportunities, decisions. And I do feel like this is a celebration here as well for doing a good work. And King of Wands, it really is an energy of focus, fire, stay on the focus when it comes to career and doing something that you're passionate about. I feel like you're going to be connected more with something that you enjoy to do. And you see with the Emperor, yeah, very similar energy in a way for career, for fire. This also, I feel like some people that are in charge could be helpful and there for you. So remember, if you need help, they are there for you. I do feel like you do good work here because the Emperor is also opportunity to take leadership choices. You see here with the Page of Wands, opening doors here for new doors, new opportunities for you. So I feel like this is a stepping stone for something else that you're going to be doing. Even if it's not straight away, I do feel like it definitely helps you with your experiences, with your career. You see here with the Empress too. Emperor and Empress. So no doubt, manifestation, blessings, feeling very happy with what you're doing. Definitely you're helpful and people find you very helpful, very caring. And it definitely opens doors. And pay attention to the management there that will be helpful too for you, even if you feel like it's too early. But I do feel like this opens doors for the future. A good job for sure. So many majors. And reasons to celebrate. I hope this helps you, Teresa. All the best with everything. Did you start already? I think you did, right? I'm trying to see if without this it's too dark. I see so many lights here. I need to close some windows. It's very bright here for me. 2 seconds, I guess. It's very bright for me. It's still in the summertime, so it's not gonna get dark until very, very late, like 10, 11 in the evening. Someone donated on PayPal. Ellie on PayPal. Goddess Beauty, Say Oracle deck. I don't think I have this one. The name of the deck is Say. I don't have this one, so. This is here, so I don't forget. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from a spirit guide. Thanks for donating, Ellie. Ellie on PayPal. Anyone coming towards you in love and is still single? Let's see here. Tiffany is still single. Anyone coming? King of Wands straight away here. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Many times with the King of Wands, it can be a lot of attraction, fire, and may not be too serious straight away. Doesn't mean like it's not more than that, but I do feel like someone that right now is in a hermit mode. Okay, so my guys are saying this person is single. This is not someone that's in a relationship or just healing. It really feels like someone that is single, but it could be on a, just a bit shy here as well. This is Virgo energies too. And it feels like this person is around it because they could have offered you something but you didn't see, or they feel like they're afraid of being rejected because they feel like they could be rejected by you or they were rejected. Hierophant. Yeah, very slow with the energy. Taurus energies. I feel like you know this person. 2 of Cups. I'm telling you. There's a connection coming here, but it feels like you already know this person. It feels like you could have rejected this person, even without knowing. Maybe they're just friends. And they want more than that, but they're very slow here because it could be messing things up. Yes, you see, not giving up. Single energies. Single energies, but look at that. Feeling stuck. They don't know how to approach, how to communicate with you. In their mind. This is what is coming next, okay? Because obviously you can reject this person and then something else moving and the energy moves, but it feels like you needed to deal with this first because this person is really close to you. Yeah, they needed to trust here if they have the courage to try again. Knight of Wands. Yeah, building the courage. This is someone that's very attracted to you. I feel like a friend of yours knows this person. My guys are saying here, King of Pentacles. So maybe it's a work-related energy, or even this person works with your friend. There's something regarding work here. My guys are saying it could be just, there's a friend involved or just a friend. You see, they're afraid. Crush energy, but afraid of getting hurt. Especially if they feel like you would reject them or if you have already rejected them. You see here, some tricky energies. So they're hiding. So this is someone that's around you. If you don't want this, or if you know who this is, definitely reject like 100% if you don't want. So this energy can move because this is like really around it because there's a possibility of manifesting a relationship here if you want it. And it feels like until this energy pass, things are still holding on there for you because it's a decision for you. So if it's not clear yet, it's going to be clear, but there's a friend involved, there's work involved. And it feels like maybe without realizing you have already rejected them. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps here. It's coming or it's going to be more clear. Even if it's inviting you to go somewhere, there's actually someone that wants to connect with you. They already know you. I hope this helps here, Tiffany. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. I know your question was messages. Okay, this is your question here. Let's get some messages from the X deck. I'm scared of commitment. Still scared of commitment. This could have been their issue from the beginning because I feel like this card came before. I miss going on adventures with you. Missing you. Could be missing specific things that you guys did together or remembering. Thinking about the good times. Our chemistry was like nothing else. Definitely a lot of chemistry here. I feel trapped in my current situation. So feeling trapped. Even if they wanted to communicate, maybe they feel stuck, trapped there. Even if it's not that bad, it is on their mind. I know I've got karma coming to me because he thinks he's to blame here for your current situation as well. And our differences may continue to keep us apart. So there's some things that he's holding here. There's some differences. There's some issues that I see his mind. There's a lot in his mind here that holds him back. Okay, so missing, thinking about the good times, the chemistry, but still feeling trapped as well. So let's see if we see them communicating, because it's definitely someone feeling stuck here. Feeling stuck. But will he reach out on your birthday? Does he live far from you? Very slow. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest of the knights. It feels like, first of all, my guides are saying he will remember, okay? He will think about, he wish he could be sending you something. You see here, someone that wants to offer you something, but the Pentacles is slow. The Pentacles is also a gift. It's like he wish he could send you a gift, but he's slow and he may not have the courage until he has this situation resolved in his life. He needs to close some kind of a chapter. He wants to at least message you, but he feels like you'll be rejecting. You have already moved on with your life. So I feel like he doesn't have the courage. I do feel like he wants to, and he's thinking about you, and he, for some reason, is like gift, you know? So he wish he could send a gift. There is a chance here, if it really builds on the courage, the Page of Wands needs to move through the fears to take some kind of action. But I feel like he's very scared. He would, if he has really a courage, it would be to send a very friendly message or something very simple. But he wish he could be sending you a gift. There's a specific thing that maybe is on his mind that he knew he would like, and he would like to send you. But I feel like he will not have much of the courage. If he does, it's just a message. But he wish it was a gift. I hope this makes sense. I hope this helps here. All the best, and enjoy your birthday as well tomorrow. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. We do have Corey after Corey. Super chat donations guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I'm choosing random for oracle messages from my person, from my spirit guides. Messages from MB, and will we ever come into you? Let's see here. Some messages from MB. I'm going to use this deck too, but some other decks. Messages from MB. What's going on, MB? You are so attractive. I wanted to get to know you in another level. Could be keeping an eye on your social media, especially if you have no contact right now. This could be someone that is trying to have the courage to, reach out slowly, friendly. I couldn't let you near my wounded heart. Could be recognizing here that he pushed you away, or you pushed him away because he had this wounded heart. And I realized how much I hurt you, and I'm ashamed of my actions. So he's ashamed here of what he did. Definitely still very attracted to you. And my guys are saying, like, keeping an eye on social media, that kind of energy here. And they wish they could really approach, but wounded heart here. Maybe still healing. Please love me. Only you can heal my heart. You see the wounded heart here? They know that you would be able to help, to heal. But I do feel like it's these insecurities. Your smile in my heart is what helps me to go on. especially if he has this healing energy that he needs to go through, and thinking about you, or even checking your pictures, your smile here helps him, because he knows you help him to heal. So it's someone that is in a process here, but realizing what he did and ashamed. So this could be holding him back to take some kind of actions as well. And it would break my heart to see you with anyone else. That's why I feel like he keeps an eye on social media as well, to see, are you moving on? What's going on in your life? I pray you will give me one more chance. You see here, I feel like it's someone that wishes praise here, but not really doing something. I'm totally brokenhearted and guilty for what I did to you. You see here, realizing and ashamed what he did, what he said. So it's like, now I deserve to be rejected. So if I approach, I could be just rejected. We still have so much to resolve and heal. I wish it was easier. So he's finding difficult, right? So wishing it was easier. And I will wait for a sign from you. I'm not sure how you feel. See, right now, because he knows what he did, he's ashamed, he is guilty. So I don't feel like he has the courage to really approach you straightforward. We'll see more on the other reading too. Let me get some cards from the new deck here too. I know that I crossed the line with you. You see here? The realizations? Definitely someone that knows. And I don't know how, no, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. You see here? Because it could have been difficult. It's just triggers, fears. You still did it anyway. I hope that you can forgive me one day. You see here the courage to maybe apologize to you. And also, I wonder if you are happy without me. Again, I feel like the social media energy, keeping an eye on you, would be heartbroken here if they see you with anyone else. Keep wondering, keep checking on you. What's going on in your life? That kind of energy is here. I hope this makes sense. But let's see here for the union, if there is a union energy here. Do we see union energies here? High Priestess. Okay. I feel like it's someone that, maybe both of you, right? Very protective of your heart right now, especially if you hurt each other and if there was really some issues there. So I feel like it's a wish, but it is someone that is staying on mind over emotions. If you're not communicating at all, I do feel like there's a chance to communicate again. There's actually options. There's an option. There's an opportunity here. Things will fall into place for you guys to cross your path again. But I don't know if you want him by that time, okay? Because you could have moved on. And that is his fear anyway. That is going to be too late. It's actually a light at the end of the tunnel. But right now it's very tricky. So I don't feel like this is a straightforward a chance for union, like getting back together. But I do feel like things will come to the surface here, because right now there's a lot of hidden healing needed, and there's a road to get there. And I do feel like you guys will cross paths to talk again. You see, Tower energy, having to heal, release. It may not be for getting back together. I do feel like to talk again. Of course, you don't have the free will at that point to understand where you are and where you wanted to go. You do have an opportunity. Things will fall into place for you to talk again, cross path again. Because there's this wish and this unresolved thing here as well, that I feel like he is regretting how he acted, what he did, and he would like to talk again, even though he may not have the courage right now. Again, I feel like you cross path, you communicate. It may not be for union, for relationship, but it doesn't mean like it will not grow something from there. It depends where you are at that point. Even though I feel like he could be coming to you, it's a little bit too late. You could be moving on already. And that is his fear. That is what is holding him. And that is what I feel like is most likely he is manifesting what he is worried about. That's how it feels like. I hope this makes sense. I hope this makes sense and helps here, Corey. Trust your intuition. High Priestess is straight away here. So trust your intuition with everything, balancing things out. All the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. And yes, donations are open. Super chat donations are open and guaranteed reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from my person or from my spirit guides. Sorry if you hear a dog there. Not for relationship, Corey. Doesn't feel like, but it's not impossible, but doesn't show here on the cards. Because it depends on your free will at the time. We have one donation, Karima. The 9 here. So this here would be for one reading. Okay, let me see here the order. I'm back with Audrey, right? Also, Goddess, you needed to add on for a full reading. Audrey, how will he feel when he realizes I won't be attending anymore? Yes, you're going to another gym. Let's see here how he would be feeling here. Because I really feel like right now he is not realizing that. Was this yesterday, Audrey? Everything was yesterday. Page of Swords. So he may realize that by today or by tomorrow or even like by the weekend, right? So when he sees here, okay, you are not coming. Again, justice coming. So all your readings, justice is here. He will feel like, again, I don't feel like he realizes straight away because Page of Swords here, he may think like you are avoiding him. So again, he's taking with the ego energy, okay? So my guides are saying he's thinking you are going in different hours or you're avoiding him. So he doesn't realize that straight away. But I do feel like it's this energy of you cutting him. You see with the Justice and Queen of Swords. So he will feel like, you see, nostalgic here with the Six of Cups. It's like, what did I do? A bit stuck in the past. But with the Seven of Swords, I still feel like it's tricky energies and not communicating properly. So he's thinking here, okay, she cut me away. So there's a lot of ego energies, you know? So maybe he thought it wasn't true. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Because I do feel like with the Seven of Swords, I don't feel like it's even his energy only. I feel like it's the situation, you know. So in his mind, it's the Seven of Swords too. Even if for you it's the Seven of Swords, for him it's the Seven of Swords too. That's how my guides are saying. And as much as with Justice here, I see he is feeling like, okay, he deserved you to cut him away. At the same time, he's feeling like, you know, he doesn't want to admit that, and he blames a little bit. So you did say he was on 10 to different hours. Yeah, he won't realize that straight away. But I do feel like he's gonna feel like you definitely cut him, and he's gonna feel bad about it, okay? Because it's nostalgic energy here with the Six of Cups as well. Me seeing you, not seeing you all the time. It's not gonna be the same because it was some kind of a routine and you know, building up to something, and it's definitely gonna be missing you, you know, with the Six of Cups. So he doesn't realize it straight away because with the ego energy, I do feel like he's gonna be, but he's gonna be thinking you are just cutting him away. But I do feel like then he will realize and he's gonna be missing, nostalgic, and thinking, okay, what did I do? But with the Page of Swords, he needs to build courage to talk because he comes as page, you come as queen, and justice is here too. So something needs to balance. I feel like he's gonna be hoping to cross your path, so it's gonna be in denial for a bit. That's how my guides are showing here. So it's like in denial, even though in reality he knows because it's what you said to him. So he will believe and then feel sad and nostalgic and missing you and thinking about the past. So not feeling great, but again, he doesn't, he tried to not believe that straight away. That's how it feels. It's like in denial. Mm, I hope this makes sense. I feel like he wants to talk, okay? Because the Page of Swords wants to talk. He may not have the courage, but he still wants to talk. We're gonna get some messages as well, right? Let me see here. For your other question. Oh, we have Ellie, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I'll read for Ellie, and I'll come back for your messages. Ellie, will you have to have the procedure in September? Let's see. Can you avoid it? Okay, let me check if you have to have it. So I'm gonna ask if you need to have it, not if you can avoid it. Otherwise, we don't get the straight answer. So, do you need to have this procedure? Yes or no? I feel like it's something that I've been trying to balance this or try to resolve this in different ways or avoid it. But I do feel like it may be hard work, but it comes to a completion. It resolves, you know? So I feel like, yes, you need to have it, but as hard as it may be, you will be happy after. Okay, so there's something that maybe you have been balancing and being able to avoid it so far, but I feel like by September, you may not be able to avoid it anymore because you have to make a move here and things need to come to the surface. And you can see, yes, it may feel like hard work or hard that you do it, but you can see here with the 10 of Cups, you're happy about it once it's done. And the Knight of Swords here, I feel like it's going to be faster than realized, or maybe fast recovery than you realize. Or even if you need more information, ask about it, ask all your questions you need, anything that you need to know, get all the knowledge so it can clear your mind as well and release some maybe stress or negativities around this. I feel like you cannot avoid it. You could have been balancing so far. My guides are saying if you wanted to push one more time, maybe you will be able to, but you can't avoid forever. That's how my guides say. So if you can't avoid forever, you might as well do it and get it over with because you're going to be happy about it. You see here? After all. I hope this makes sense. Ellie, I hope this helps out. All the best with everything. I know it may not be what you wanted to do, so you wanted to avoid. All the best, Ellie. You could be happy after. So think about the after. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Let's get some messages here from E. Audrey, I'm going to use the new deck. Not my new deck, but it's a new deck. Let's see here, messages from E. Finding out the truth crushed me. Look at that, Audrey. Ooh, I feel like it's a mix of things here. Because it's the truth, what you said to him on the message. And also thinking here, I overreacted. I shouldn't have said what I did. You know, it's a mix here. Look at that. And you were the best thing in my life. You see here when that realization, okay, you're not coming anymore. Missing you. Andre. Also, I regret lying to you. And this I feel like is a lie because the way he acted, it was a lie. He wasn't maybe so upset, or even if he was upset, he didn't need to overreact. So he lied to you by telling you that he, like, in a way that he didn't care. You know, I do feel like the way he acted was not truthful. So also, I left you before you could leave me. You see here, thinking he was being pushed, thinking he was being, you know, rejected here. No doubt, triggers and reacting here. I'm telling you, Andre, triggers. I wonder if you are happy without me. You see here? And this could be what he's wondering right now. Are you happy? Are you okay? Or also thinking here, will you be happy if you don't see me? Will you be happy without me? Will you be moving on? Also, you came closer than anyone. Look at that. Because he could have been someone that has really been with the walls up here for anyone. And because you come closer, you trigger him even more. especially if he feels rejected. So yeah, you definitely closer than anyone he ever allow. So this is even a more, I feel like, painful way for him to see the situation. Interesting here. A bit crushed here, all right? But again, dealing with the ego, holding back to not answer. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Audrey. Trust your intuition with everything. I feel like something's still gonna come around. All the best, Audrey. Hi, the Eye of Heart. Thanks for coming to the live. Super chat donations are still open and guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle message from a person, from a spirit guide. Current feelings for you. Let's see. See this deck here. Okay. Karima, this is like a strange amount, you know, because it's obviously in Canadian dollars as well. Okay, so for euros, so I'm gonna give you one reading here and we put it all together. I'm not sure if you're communicating now, but even if you are, this is someone that's feeling a bit left out and rejected. They wanted to come and open their heart here. There's definitely feelings for you, but feeling rejected or feeling like not good enough. Thinking about their options. Okay, this is someone thinking here. What are my options here? What can I do in this situation? So you are one of his choices, okay? So he's thinking about, can I choose you? But he's also stuck in illusions because he's thinking here, what else can I really do? Who can I choose here? Can I choose you or can I choose someone else? Can I choose you or third party energies? So I feel like feeling a bit stuck as well. Not seeing the solution that can be easier than realize, just trusting their intuition and their heart here, their feelings to open up, holding to not open up. So not making a decision, thinking about your feelings for you, but not making a decision. I hid who I really am from you. You see here, hiding, because it's easier for them to hide. I remember every detail of that day. So what's coming to your mind? It can be a specific day here that you have a great time together. And also, I look for you everywhere. And this could be keeping an eye on the social media, keeping an eye on you, just in case, you know. So, and I feel like keeping an eye on it because he wants to know what's going on in your life. He doesn't want to lose everything. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Karima. Thanks for being supporting the channel. Hi, Mel. Thanks for coming to the live. Messages from the purple deck. Is this the new deck here that I'm using? Maybe. Because I have a few purple ones at this point. This is purple as well, but I think it's the new one because it's the one I just got today. When did I get? No, yesterday. I didn't have a live. I'm using this one. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Definitely someone that wants your forgiveness. Keeps coming over and over. I love you. I'm telling you, the feelings are still here. I lost myself for a little while. So this is definitely someone that felt lost. So I feel like they lost themselves. They needed to learn how to evolve, how to grow here as well. Also, I wish things could be different. You see here? Things would be easier or different, or they have acted in a different way. Maya, thanks for coming and donating. I remember every detail of that day. Another one thinking about a specific day here for you. What day comes to your mind when these messages come? You know, so it can be a specific thing. What comes to your mind? Thanks for donating, Belle. I love you unconditionally. I'm telling you, the love is there. Thinking about a specific day here and hoping that you can forgive them. A bit lost right now. All the best, I. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. I hope this was the deck. And super chat donations are still open and guarantee reading for specific questions. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person, from my spirit guides. Remember to check the pinned comment is the last video on my channel. If you wanted to check there for someone that you're looking for reconciliation, yes, no, and when. I give a time frame in this reading, charms readings as well. So check that to give you more information about your person. The pinned comment is from Healing Days Guys, which is my second channel. Okay, so don't forget that I have two channels now. If you want to check that other channel, I have all the yes or no readings there now. And message from my spirit guides, distant healing, and frequency healing energies for you to just listen to meditate or sleep. Listening to that, it can be very, very healing. So check that out. Don't miss that. Thanks for being here supporting. Anybody donating now, guarantee reading really fast. We have Maya and Mel. Thanks for donating. Maya is my XB, actively working on healing his mental emotional health. Let's see here. Do we see them working on themselves here now? Let's see your message here. Okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely someone that needs to work on their mental emotional health here, because it feels like they're still stressed. And my guides are showing here like someone that is allowing even their environment or their situation affect them more than it should as well. Of course, it's easier said than done, but I do feel like he's being affected here. He's taking steps. Okay, so my guides are saying someone that is moving sometimes a couple of steps forward and one backwards, you know, when they feel like not every day things are working out, to see a bit stuck. So they have some good times, some better days than others. Definitely someone working on this, but there's still a lot of inner and outer conflict here. So it's someone that is in the beginning of that path. I don't feel like they are feeling completely in control of this or really evolving. They don't feel like they have evolved as much as they could. But again, it's a perspective, right? So it's a lot on their mind more than the reality that they feel stuck here. See the 9 and the 8 of Swords. And the 5 of Wands here as well can be a lot of this inner outer conflict. So I get the outer conflicts, whatever's going on in their life, their environment, their work, it's really affecting them more than they can control at the moment. So they could, I feel like, cut down on some other things. They have definitely better days. There's someone working on it, but they are still need to trust a lot of their intuition. They need specific help, and maybe they need help from someone that they are not reaching out there yet. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Maya. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Let's see here. Now, how is Mark feeling about you? How are things in the new place, Mel, and the new work as well? Do you like your new house or apartment? I'm not sure if it's a house or apartment. Lovers. So no doubt the love is there, feelings there. My guys are saying choosing the relationship. Okay, so there's still things that are balancing for you guys, especially if you are adjusting to each other, you know. So I do feel like, especially when you are living together or having to adjust here to new life, new place, I feel like the communication is going to get a bit better, and he wants to work on his communication. Okay, so it may not still be the best at it because there's a lot of focus on career, finances. King of Pentacles here is very focused on providing, on having success and organizing himself. So I feel like he's trying to balance here the time that he has for work and the time for your relationship as well. And he definitely wants to take more time and be more clear. But the love is definitely there. He just feels like things are fast and there are many things going on, and you guys could be busy until you adjust. But I feel like balance things out, and I feel like he's happy that things are unfolding here, even if it's slowly. You see here, success. I feel like in his mind, these relationships are successful, and there's still roads to achieve things or goals and things that he wanted to do. But he's very happy with where you are, and even if there are many things that are still unfolding for you. So celebrations here after some battles as well. But I feel the love here, balancing things out and working on his communication. Again, trying to work because maybe you guys are really busy with this career and having to balance here time for each other, time for career. So King of Pentacles, lovers. I hope this makes sense and helps, Mel. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Super chat donations are open and guaranteed reading for specific questions. And I'm gonna be reading random here for anybody that if you don't have a specific question, message from a person or from your spirit guides. Remember, if you wanted to check for the yes or no answers, or for someone that you're looking for reconciliation, check the pinned comment. There is my latest video in this channel. Also, the comment is from Healing Days Guys, where I have the yes or no answers. So I have the 2 channels. Check both channels. I appreciate the support. Message from a person, message from a spirit guides. Otherwise, specific questions are with donations. Thanks, everybody. Message from M to Monica. I'm using this new deck here. You were the best thing in my life. Also, I left you before you could leave me. So they know the best thing, but they felt that you were going to leave. And I can't stop thinking about you. Thinking about you, no doubt here. And could be thinking that you were leaving. So they left before. All the best, Monica. Message from Spirit to Divine. Message from Spirit, guys. Trust the divine timing. Many times you wanted to manifest something quick, or it has to be our way, and it's worth the wait. You know, so the divine time here to manifest what you truly deserve, what's the best for you. Don't rush anything. You see here, anything that I needed to do, anybody that I wanted to manifest, or any decision you wanted to make, get all the information. You don't need to rush, because you know, wait is gonna be a positive energy for you. Patience is essential. I'm telling you, the guys are telling you, wait. It's worth the wait. Divine time here, even if it's hard to trust, they are manifesting something very good for you. So trust it here, releasing, and visualize your success and release into the universe. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Divine. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Message from your person. I wish things could be different, maybe easier, different. I know I messed up everything. See here, blaming themselves. I wonder if you are happy without me. Could be thinking here, are you happy? Checking social media, checking what's going on with you. All the best, Edge. Messages from Omar. I love you. No doubt feelings there from Omar. I will wait for a sign from you. Not sure if you're communicating. Waiting for a sign. I can't stop thinking about you. Thinking about you, but waiting. Not moving. The love is there, but waiting for a sign. Maybe they don't trust. Messages from A to Grazia. I regret lying to you. Regretting here. We will be together again. So maybe trusting here the divine time. And I want it to be more than friends. So it could be approaching friendly if they're not talking now, but they want more than friends, okay? Also, message from the ex Capricorn. I'm starting to understand our connection. So I'm not sure if you're communicating, but understanding, having clarity. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, realizing here. I left when I saw you with someone. It could be even social media or gossip. You know, in their mind here, you're moving on. So they left before you could leave them. Messages from future spouse. Messages from future spouse to Goddess Beauty. I want you and only you. So future spouse will not care about anybody else. I'm planning on taking action soon. So if you don't know who this is yet, this person could be crossing a path soon. And I will never forget the first time I saw you. So from the beginning here, this person will already know you're meant to be together. So if you have not already know who this is coming soon. And you'll know, maybe you have both the feelings here, meant to be. All the best, Goddess Beauty. Messages from a person here. Remember my links below if you want to connect with me, if you want a private reading, or if you want to check my other videos. Okay, so check the pinned comment there if you are looking for a reconciliation with someone. Yes, no, and when. Messages from a person. I hide behind material things. Okay, so it could be hiding there or even work. I wish I could share my good news with you. Thanks for donating, Karima. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Looking for forgiveness here. Okay, so maybe one day. Hiding at the moment. All the best here. The eye of the heart. Anybody donating now will guarantee a reading straight away. Otherwise, I choose random for oracle messages from a person or from my spirit guides. Love feelings are growing. Let's see here. Are the love feelings growing? Okay. 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords. This is someone that is in a battle right now. There's a lot of battle between mind and the feelings. Okay, so I definitely see the feelings here. But he's battling here. You see the feelings? Ace of Cups. I do feel like he's battling because it could be difficult here to speak his truth, open up. So I feel like he is definitely having feelings for you. Okay, Ace of Cups is here. But he's trying to see here, okay, how vulnerable can I be? He's afraid of being rejected or something not working out. Wishes to be with you. So I feel like he's wishing more to be with you or missing you more when you're not seeing each other or not communicating. You are his mind, but there's also a stress around this because he knows, okay, I need to do something else. I needed to open up. So I needed to resolve my life. So he sees you still as the Empress. You see here, Empress energies. When you are in this pedestal, they're not sure. Can they achieve? Can they really be with you? Can this be manifested? You see, I feel like he wants things to move faster than they can, and he gets stuck on, I wish it was faster. I wish it was easier. So there's definitely someone that is wishing more, hoping, but is still with a lot of stress. So he gets stuck between mind and emotions here. Let's get some messages because it's really, I feel like trying to understand what's going on as well. See, lost. I'm completely lost right now. I don't know if it's safe to love again. And this could be where he gets stuck because he's getting stuck there on, can I open up? Is it safe to love again? As much as he wants, you see here, and even if he feels growing, he holds back. You see the ego. My pride and ego kept us apart. I know now and I'm sorry. So he holds back here with pride, ego as well, and the potential. I can already imagine our future life together and I love it. And this is when he is seeing, imagine, you see, this is the wishes here and dreaming. You are in my dreams night and day. You are my dream come true. I'm telling you, there's a lot of wishes and dreams. And planning. I'm planning. I'm not sure what to do next. I'm waiting for the right moment to reach out to you. Yeah. Definitely trying to understand the right timing. And blocked. I know that I'm blocking my feelings and next actions. You see here? I needed to find myself. And this is what's happening because he feels, he's having more feelings for you and he start blocking. And confused. I don't understand all these emotions for you. I'm confused right now and I don't want it to hurt you. And this is why I feel like he doesn't open up as much as he could because he gets confused, he gets stuck, he holds back. So, and he knows he doesn't want to hurt you. So he gets confused. He may not be the best at showing. Yes, I'm seeing your donations now. And healing. I have to allow healing before having a real chance to be happy again. See this in between, resolving his life, healing, and then feeling like he has a chance again. So that's why he gets stuck. I hope this makes sense here. But let's see. I'll come back to your donations. Thanks for donating, Karima. And I'm gonna read for... I'm not doing 3 cards pull readings. If you want a message from a person, Adri, can you tell me what is the currency here for Grazia? Do you know? You can add on if you want, Grazia. Otherwise, I'll read the message from a person. Thanks, Adri. How did he feel about seeing last night messages? Let's see. Feel... See the 10 of Swords. Were you able to spend the time together? It feels like he wish you guys could spend more time together. Was shorter. There's definitely this fire attraction here. There's Aries energies, Sagittarius energies, but also a bit heartbroken because of timing. Was it like fast, or you see, feeling like he wish it was, yeah, it was something else. Okay, so I'm not sure if it was timing, but feeling a bit left out. Even if he likes seeing you, there's this attraction, this fire, this passion, but I do feel like it's low. You know, this like, I wish things were with more time. I'm not sure if it's timing here. You know what happened there. But there's something that he wish it was a little bit more. Okay, so it's like he's happy to see you, but he wish it was a bit more. So he felt a bit, you know, left out, or I wish I could make a decision. I like wishing, okay? Wishing for more. That's how it feels. Let me see here with the messages. Interesting here. Was it timing? Oh, see, I see. Yeah, timing. Please forgive me and give me one more chance. And this could be even for the timing here. Give me one more chance to see you. See, will you still have patience and wait for me? I hope so. You see here the energies of, I wish you could wait for me, and the patience, because I know I'm rushing things. I'm very confused and struggling with my feelings for you. No doubt. Struggling. Definitely feelings, but also struggling. And my heart, body, and soul belong to you. Telling you the feelings here to be together, wanting, wishing. I wish you knew how much my feelings for you are real. See the wishes again, but wishing to express, but holding back. He may be wishing that you knew, because he knows that he holds back as well. I feel like a coward for never confessing my feelings for you. Yeah, feeling like a coward. Is he holding back? Our relationship can stand the test of time. Of course, depends what you want to do, Karima. He is hopeful here that you will have patience and can stand the test of time, because it's definitely a test of time here for you guys. I hope this makes sense. Thanks for adding on, Grazia. So I'm going back here to your reading. How does it feel about you? I'm not sure if you're in communication right now, Grazia. Let me see here. I'm gonna read anyway, so you know. Thanks, Adri. So you know for next time, okay? Grazia, you see what Adriana is posting there for you. Are you in communication there? Because this is like a single energy for this person. I feel like they can see you as the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone that they care about. They know they could be a potential for a relationship with you, but it would be something more serious. And maybe they needed to learn a specific lesson, and they're trying to learn and they make it things slow. They may not feel good enough for you because they come as knight, you come as queen. So it could be someone that still needs to build here on being able to have the courage to open up to you. So I do feel like there's fire, passion, attraction, feels the potential, but not feeling good enough. It's like, I need to approach you slowly. I needed to be observing you from far. I feel like someone that's trying to learn a lesson from the past, especially if they know they hurt you. So I do feel like feelings, but not feeling good enough, or not feeling like they they can approach you as fast as much as they wish it was fast. They hold back here because there's a specific lesson, or maybe something that they know they got hurt or hurt you, or even in other connections. I do feel like feelings but not feeling good enough. It's definitely still on like a single energy here. I hope this makes sense. It's like there's a lot of potential, but I have to act slow. Learning a lesson here, trying to see if they can open up, but trying to learn a lesson to not make the same mistakes from the past. I hope this makes sense, Grazia. All the best with your connection. Thanks for supporting the channel. So I was reading this one. No, I have Adri. Where is Adri? Oh no, I have this one and then Adri. Okay. What is he wishing for the connection with you right now? In his heart. Okay. Thanks, Grazia. What is he wishing right now? Okay. Ace of Wands is actually like when he thinks about this, like it's that excitement. Okay, so excited about to seeing you, fire, passion, attraction, but at the same time he is afraid that he's sabotaging, that he cannot work things as fast as he wish, and the change at the transition moment that he needs to resolve. He's a bit overwhelmed because he sees a lot of transition and closing cycles, resolving things. It's like he wants to open this opportunity, but he can't. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Wishing the connection in his heart, he wished the connection to work out. It's like, I wish I could give you everything that you deserve. It's that kind of energy. But it's really this stress. He's afraid that if he's so slow, or if he cannot offer you what you deserve, he will be sabotaging. So he gets overwhelmed because one thing is what he wants and the other thing is what he can offer. So he gets stuck there in this pros and cons situation. Let me see the messages here. 2 seconds there, guys. Thanks for waiting there. I know I was on messages here from a person, Karima. Messages from a person. What I want to say to you. I see you in my dreams. No doubt dreaming, thinking about you. I use you to escape my current situation. Remember here too, okay? So anytime he's stressing his current situation, he wants to see you, okay? So it's not always because of your own interest. I'm attracted to you, but I don't want a relationship. He's scared to jump from one relationship to another. So it's not something he can go straight. Thinking of you brings a smile to my face. So no doubt here, he is happy thinking about you. I feel like I'm dying inside because he doesn't know how to resolve this. And honesty is not my strong suit. He could be hiding things from you. If he's a third party situation, he is lying to someone. Our connection has caused so much confusion for me again and again because maybe he didn't want to build feelings and he is building feelings. It could be that kind of energy as well. So very attracted, he cannot jump into a relationship. So it could be confused. I hope this. Okay, so someone donated on PayPal. Ellie on PayPal. Thanks, Ellie. Andre, and I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, Karima. Surprises coming to Adri. Let's see. Surprises coming your way. Page of Wands. Judgment. Another page. Page of Swords. Interesting. A wake-up call here. A decision. A chance. Audrey, what is this? Queen of Swords. Interesting when we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, because I do feel like someone who wants to talk to you, maybe building the courage here to talk to you. Could be Eve, right? Because we do have some stress or some, holding back here on communication, but this is coming back to see a chance to communicate. So I feel like you could be surprised here when you communicate. Also, you do have the Four of Cups here at the end of the deck. So, it's someone trying to offer you their heart or something, afraid of being rejected. So I do feel like it could be connected with E, but in general, I feel like overall, a part of E, you are having here a chance of something that maybe felt like you missed an opportunity before. Okay, so even if it's career-wise, it could be a decision time for you. And Queen of Swords here, your energy anyway, for Libra signs, for being very honest with yourself, whoever's involved here. If you have a chance to talk to him again, which I feel like you will anyway, even if it's starting slowly here, like the page, not having all the courage to open up, you need to be the Queen of Swords anyway. So, being honest with yourself, with him. So I feel like you have an opportunity here, and it could be a surprise how soon this could be. But I feel like you have a wake-up call and a decision time here for you in general, in career, in love life. I feel like it's a time for new opportunities and chances here for you. And you will open this up here with your own honesty and sword here too. I hope this makes sense. Keep me updates, Audrey. Thanks for being a surprise. Thanks for being here and talk to me about any surprises coming to you soon, because I feel like this is soon. All the best, Audrey. Thanks for supporting the channel. What does he feel during physical intimacy? Does he feel like a special spiritual connection? Let's see here how he's feeling here with this connection. Emperor and Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups. Yeah. Is that more? There's definitely fire, passion, attraction here. It feels very attracted to you. It's the Emperor, right? So the fire of Aries. but also he feels a lot of this up and down of emotions, because it feels like he wants to balance, he wants to control, but in reality, the Two of Cups, he feels that it's more than physical. It's something more. As much as he holds to not move this fast, you see how he holds with the Knight of Pentacles. He sees this up and down of his emotions. So he recognizes here, okay, there's something else going on here, and I feel like it tries to keep on in his mind. He tries to hold on to fire, passion, attraction. He sees he was the Queen of Wands. This is the fiery energy, and he tries to control with the Emperor Aries energies. But in reality, he is feeling here with the Two of Cups. It's more, it's something else growing, but he is trying his best to not allow to go overthinking, or you know, catching himself dreaming, thinking about you. He tries to get busy. He tries to do something else. He tries to slow things down. He's feeling that something else is there. And I feel like he's trying to control. Let me see here with the messages, because I feel like that's what he's overwhelmed about it too. What's going on here? I feel like we are falling apart. You see here, when he pushes you, it's like, okay, what's going on? I'm truly sorry for everything that has happened, because I feel like he wishes he was more for you. Okay, so things were easier. I'm stuck in a place that I don't want it to be right now. And this is the main issue here for him to open up. And also, I'm afraid of hurting you. Okay, so you can see him. So I feel like that's what holds him to completely open up, because he's stuck in the place that he's not happy. He maybe feels like he cannot control, but he is definitely afraid of hurting you too. I miss you and I wanted to see you. So anytime he's not seeing you, he's missing you. He wants to see you again. And then he's planning. Words can never express just how much I love you. So you see the feelings of the Two of Cups. And that's, he wants the connection, he wants the union. But he gets with this slow energy, with the Four of Swords, with the Knight of Pentacles, because trying to push that, because he's stuck. And I'm so incredibly lost right now. Yeah, this is someone that's definitely lost, because building feelings and in the middle of everything. So overwhelmed, feelings for sure, but afraid of hurting you. So he may not show. He tries to stay on the Emperor, especially controlling, but feeling that's definitely more. Okay. Well, let me see. Am I reading in order? Yes, I saw Indigo as well. Hi, Indigo. Thanks for donating. And Ellie, thanks for donating. Is he planning in his mind to take towards him at the moment? Let's see here. Actions. Actions from a person. Any actions here? He wishes he could really share more about his feelings for you, but it's just like the fear of being rejected, and also the fear of it's not the right timing. That things should work, work things out and resolve things first. I see he wants to open up here more about his feelings. So because I feel like he knew that he would make you happy as well if he was able to open up a bit more. But also it's like you could be walking away, or things need to be resolved. So he gets into some kind of immaturity when it comes to trusting enough to open up, because he gets stuck on the fears. You see the indecisions. So I feel like when it comes to like planning to see you again, I feel like things need to work out here, So I feel like he wishes that he could really open up a bit more about his feelings. But right now, you see, you could be walking away. It's just this indecision. So he wants to work things out. Okay, so Three of Pentacles is like, okay, I want to find a solution to talk to you to see if you can give me ideas as well. But he is not opening up as much as he could, because I do feel like it's, again, these feelings that you could be walking away, or if you see how difficult things are when he opens up, then you realize, okay, it's not as easy as I wish. I'm gonna give up. So there's a lot in his mind. He wants to open up a bit more and he wants to see you, but I feel like he wants to have a plan. That's what my guys are saying, a plan. I can't stop thinking about you. So no doubt thinking about you. And you inspire me. And this could be to change, to resolve his life soon, okay? Seeing you soon. And this feels too good to be true. You see here, when he gets the fears that they will walk away, if he opens up and tell you how things are going there in his life as well. We need more quality time. So again, he wants more time because it's like too fast. I wish it was taking longer or spending more time. I'm insecure, no doubt, because I do feel like this insecurity that he will walk away. And if you know what's going on, or that is not so easy. I can't get the words out right. So not to express himself. Again, I feel like he wants to open up, express himself a bit more, but not being the best at that. So he gets into the Page of Cups, which gets, into that early days romantic energy, but not expressing as much, not having the courage. He wants to planning, stuck in some indecision. That's something that he needs to work out. Could be timing as well, especially because he wants more quality time. He doesn't want to just see you quickly. Could be hoping for a longer time here. I hope this makes sense, Karima. I'll come back to other question. Just reading for Indigo first. Message from Calvin. Sorry guys, I see things here. Maybe you don't see on camera. It's light here. I'm checking here which deck I'm going to be using for you. Messages from Calvin. I wish I could give you what you truly deserve. And I'm very confused and struggling with my feelings. Maybe they wanted to give you more. Here, Indigo, they just can't. I don't feel emotionally ready to work the things out. So they need to open up. They need to trust their feelings. I love you so much. I hope to someday be able to say it face to face. See, feelings but not saying, not having the courage to open up. I'm working on my shadows and healing is my focus. Healing too. Okay, so there's a timing. And we are meant for each other. This is true love. Be living here, but it could be timing. And I'm working on our dream future together. And this could be working on themselves, working on their career, on their healing. And I hope that this distance will bring us closer one day. Yeah, no doubt, hoping for the distance to change. I don't know how to fix my broken heart. Yeah, going through the healing process right now. And you are the best thing that ever happened in my life. They know that it's just timing, trusting, hoping this distance will bring you guys together. And also, I will wait for a sign from you. Maybe not sure how you feel. And you and I were too young. No, you and I were too young. Yes. So maybe too young, or there were some immaturities. I wish things could be different. And also, I'm becoming a better person. So, changing, becoming a better person, timing. I hope this helps here. Indigo, thanks for being supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. And I know I have Karima and Ellie. And he told me that okay, let's see if he meant when he said that. Because Why is it saying about you need to get married? Why would you need, or maybe it's what you want? Uh, Page of Wands. It's definitely the immaturities as well with the Page of Wands, so communicating, fiery. It's because he's stuck, right? So he feels like I'm stuck in my situation. I can't marry you now. Or I can't go straight from one relationship to another. Or I would need healing even if I was single. Afraid of getting hurt, hurting you. So he says things like that to push you as well. So you realize that he's stuck, so he's stuck in his current situation. It's not because it's easy, it's because it's where he is. So he doesn't want to offer you what he can't, so it's like I can't offer you what you want or what you deserve, or I maybe it doesn't mean like he doesn't wish it was him. So I do feel like I wish it was me, my chance, my opportunity to be with you, but he's definitely stuck, and it could be a long road for him to feel like I can marry you or I'm free. So it could be where he is getting stuck there to not communicate properly, and I do feel like it's where he holds back here to say things like that. I do feel like it's a bit of immaturity, a bit of hurting you as well. It's more like pushing you because he wants you to know the reality that he's stuck here. So he pushes you like that because I feel like he wants to know as well. If you wanted to be happy, if you were happy with someone else, he would be happy for you. It's not what he would be heartbroken, but he would be happy for you. So again, he doesn't feel like you will be there in the long run, or that you really wanted to be with him. And it could be his own insecurity, but it could be, the situation that he feels like, because it's not easy, it's all complicated, it's all stuck. So he's not offering you what you deserve, and you will walk away at some point. And it could be his own insecurities talking. I'm scared of commitment. Yeah. And I don't feel like he has the courage to go from one relationship to commitment straight away, let alone getting married. And maybe they know that you want that, and it's like, okay, you deserve to have what you want. I block you because it's easier for me than being straightforward with you. And this is not like blocking you because it's communicating with you, but blocking his own truth here to come out, or blocking you, like sending messages like that, or saying messages or saying things like that to you, like blocking you to open up, or himself to open up. So it could be how he's not being able to be straightforward and say, I don't deserve you, can't offer you what you want. Even though I've moved on, not a day goes by when I don't think of you. So these are energy of, thinking here. Even if you're not together, I cannot stop thinking about you. So even if he's moving on, or even if he's not moving on specifically with you, but trying to move on with his life or resolve his life, he's always thinking about you. And it hurts me to be away from you. Yeah, I see the Three of Swords here. So thinking about you, wanting to be with you, but finding difficult. And I often think of us being intimate together. No doubt, you see here. Especially when he catches himself dreaming about you, thinking about the future, hoping for things that he cannot offer. He goes back into thinking about you guys being intimate together, thinking about the good times together, because it brings him back to the Emperor, right? The fire Aries energy, but also controlling. So he doesn't stay too much on his feelings. And please don't make assumptions about me without proof. This could be a specific situation about you, or even this conversation. It's not because he meant to hurt you, or he meant to Sorry, guys. Sorry, Karima. I know I was in the middle of your reading here. It all went away. My internet and then my camera was trying to come back. So thanks for the reading again there. And I was on the last message here for you. I know. And what does he want to say to you? And I'm on my way back to you. So again, could be thinking about seeing you the next time, planning to see you, organize here. So could be on the way. And I know you donated again. So thanks for donating again. Karima, thanks for waiting there. The camera was gone for a bit. But we are back. I know we have Ellie on PayPal, and then I'll come back to you. Message from Alex to you. Let me get the new deck here. The new deck here. Not my new deck, but a new deck. Messages from Alex to Ellie. I'm starting to understand our connection. That's a good thing. Having clarity, understanding what happened to us. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this could be a specific conversation you guys had as well. So also realizing about the past, it was he understanding here, so it was his fault, but he blamed you. So definitely understanding. I love you. So the feelings there for sure. And also I left when I saw you with someone. And this could be the past, something that he's understanding from the past. So it could be even right now if he's stalking your social media as well. So if there's some fears there as well. I hide behind material things, and this could be work or career, having to be very busy. So this energy is hiding here behind this. I wish I could take back my words and specific things from the past, especially if he's blaming, like he blamed you when he knows now it was his fault. Feelings there, but hiding a little bit here, especially if he saw you with someone or he feels like maybe you could be moving away. So there's some kind of fear here of rejection. I think what's resonating, but I do feel like trying to understand more the connection. I hope this makes sense, Ellie. All the best with everything. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Karima. Does he daydream about a commitment future with you? Let's see here. Okay, let's try to... Does he daydream about a commitment future with you? Definitely in his mind, okay, but with some stress here. 9 and 9, it's like someone that is, it's like close to complete something. It's like, I wish I was there, I'm not there yet. And he thinks if you are the Queen of Swords here, if he feels like you're the Queen of Swords, you could be cutting him away, right? So I feel like thinking about it, yes, but with some fears, because he sees you as the queen, he comes as page, okay? So you see, it's a nostalgic energy, it's a soulmate energy as well. And it could be even a feeling that he remembers from past life as well, okay? So when it's like this feeling like you have been connected, you have been married, or it's like this feeling, okay, there's something else. So again, third party energies holding back. So I do feel like, does he dream about this commitment future with you? Yes. But you see here is the fear of being too late or being rejected, wishing to manifest that, and definitely a yes from the sun here, telling you yes, he wishes for that, but also could be thinking here, would this really happen for us? There's a lot of fears of, is he getting hurting you, and also decisions in the middle. He thinks about it, but again he gets stuck straight away on the fears, or I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough, things need to be resolved. You could be walking away, or I need to walk away, I need to resolve things. So he dreams, he thinks, but with the stress, he adds the stress on this. Maybe doesn't need it to be like that, but he adds on to this stress here unnecessarily. But with the sun here, straightforward yes for saying yes. He dreams about it. He thinks about it. It's a lot of stress he adds on. But again, third party situations, there are many things to unfold together. And this could be why he gets stuck in this overthinking. But he does think about that. Even he may not think like he's good enough. But is he secretly wishing that you will wait? Let's see here. Then we get some messages as well. V, thanks for donating. Fabi. Hi, Fabi. Thanks for coming to the live. Thanks for donating. Knight of Wands. He gets stuck on the fire passion, okay? So he sees you as the Queen of Swords. You keep coming as the Queen of Swords, you know, so I use different decks all the time to get the different energies, but it keeps coming as the Queen of Swords because he thinks you will cut him away. Yes, he thinks about you waiting for him, but it's like my guides are saying he wouldn't have the courage to really ask you directly, okay? So another Sun for yes for you as well. And for saying, is the secret wish in his eye that you will wait for him? Yes. But I don't feel like he has the courage to ask. Or maybe, again, the Emperor. Is he trying to control the fire? Saying the fire, the passion, Knight of Wands, Emperor. Because it's trying to balance things out. And the Two of Pentacles can be balancing two relationships as well. Okay, so, and know that justice needs to be served first. Paperwork, documents. So it's like, it's a road together and you could be cutting me away in the meantime. Wishing, but definitely holding back to not share that or not show much, you know, so because he doesn't know how things will go or how fast, you know, so but another Sun, more clarity and yes. But let's get more messages. I don't think I used this deck here for you today. I finally realized that you are the one. I hope that you will forgive me. You see here, forgive me for having to wait or for things not being there right now. I'm trying to change, but my bad habits keep coming back. And I feel like it's the bad habits even of the Emperor controlling energy, not showing, trying to stay only without sharing. I don't want it to hurt anyone else. It's just the wrong timing. Yeah. And this is the problem here too, because it's the timing. Until everything unfolds in my life, until I resolve everything, it's always the same. I'm not ready to change. I still need the time to grow and face my reality. You see here, his reality, his situation. He's not ready to let go or resolve. It's like, I want to, but it takes time or it's difficult or overwhelming. I know that my fears and insecurities are blocking this connection. Yeah, and the fears and insecurities to resolve his life, to really take a leap of faith. And I needed to work on myself to deserve you one day. And that's what I say about not feeling like he deserves you as well. This comes too. And things move too fast and I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. And again here, yes, feelings building, maybe building faster than he wish because he's trying to control. But again, you know, because it's too fast, he doesn't trust or doesn't trust 100% or prefers to stay in worst case scenarios in his mind instead of really, really opening up. I hope this makes sense. All the best here, Karima. Thanks for supporting the channel. I appreciate the support. And again, trust your intuition with everything. We have V. We are here for 2 hours. So I'm closing the donations in the next 5 minutes. If anybody wants to donate and guarantee reading is still open. Otherwise, I'm going to close in the next 5 minutes. Thanks for donating, V. Fabi, yes. I say V and Fabi. You are Pisces. What can you expect the next 4 months in the love department? Currently single. Let's see here. Let's see here, Fabi. Interesting here with the Four of Cups, because Four of Cups can be a specific offer, you know, like someone sharing how they feel, but you're not really looking at them. They could be afraid of being rejected because you may not have seen them. My guides are saying secret admirer, okay? I'm clairaudient, so I hear my guide here too. And it's like wishing to be with you, like a wish coming true. Interesting, but afraid of making a decision here, waiting for the opportunity. You have a secret admirer there. King of Wands, it's fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the Chariot is Cancer signs. They need to trust their heart to make the decision. You see, Sun, I'm telling you, it's a fire, passion, attraction already there. But the Sun will bring you clarity of who this is, in case you don't know. Because in their mind, you see here with the Death, they needed to transform, they needed to change to show themselves maybe in a different way for you. They could be afraid of being rejected because in their mind, you did reject them. Do you think about someone here specifically come in your mind? Because this person feels like you rejected them. Maybe you don't realize that you did. You definitely did. Scorpio energies too. So this conflict here, inner outer conflict. Other people could have been involved. Maybe a friend. King of Pentacles. They don't want to just play. They may come around like the King of Wands. Fire, passion, attraction, chemistry. But they have the King of Pentacles energy too, which is the one that wants to have the commitment, the relationship. You see, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is also waiting for the connection to be equal. They wanted to know, would you feel the same? Would I be rejected? So it could be someone waiting here for the right time. Empress. No doubt with the Empress, it's someone that could be seeing you in a pedestal sometimes. You know, the Empress, it can be someone that, you know, they admire you. They check your social media. They keep an eye on you, but they feel like you're untouchable. They cannot come close. They don't deserve you, or you would be rejecting them. And the Empress, you are the one that can manifest this because they would need you to open this up. You see here, they feel like it's hard right now. Justice is coming because justice is also with the sword here for the communication. So something's going to balance here for them to have the courage. So they'll have more courage to talk to you. And it could be through a friend. They see here waiting for the decision. This could be also travel energies. Okay, so someone that could be traveling to, and this Chariot as well. So there's something connected with travels. So someone that could be living a little bit far, or they have a connection with a friend, or they travel from time to time where you are. There's a friend here that maybe knows here, but there's some conflict. Maybe the friend didn't want them to approach, or they knew it wasn't the right time for you. There's something going on. But these next 4 months, you will know who this is, okay? We do have many majors, okay? So this is something that's definitely happening quite fast. So if this in the next 4 months, we have Cancer signs, Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, it's definitely an attraction, a fire. You have really pushed this person, okay? So that's how my guides are saying. So you push them maybe without realizing, and they feel a little bit rejected. They're afraid of being rejected, but they're coming around. They're just waiting for their opportunity. Keep an eye on your social media. Really is talking on the social media. Sorry, the voice was gone there for a little bit. I hope this makes sense. You will find out who this is if you're not know already, or who's coming to your mind when this reading is, you know, coming for you. So all the best here, V. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. All the best with everything. I won't be here too long, guys. I was already reading for many people, for not just donations, for the free readings too. I appreciate the support. Donations will be open for the next maybe minute. I'm reading for a couple of people, but I have already been reading if you were here earlier. Otherwise, I'll read for you next time. Okay, so if I don't read for you today, I'll read for you tomorrow. I plan on coming live tomorrow as well. All the best, V. Thanks for being here, supporting the channel. Messages from Manik to Mona. Just being near you is intoxicating. So it could be thinking when they saw you and they were next to you. You speak to me through music. So it could be thinking about you listening to music, nostalgic. And I left you before you could leave me. So it could be afraid of being rejected, and then they left. And okay, I'm closing the donations. Unless someone donates straight away and didn't see that I donated, that I closed. I'm donating. Donations are closed. Beauty Cat messages from Hansa. We will be together again. In their mind, at least, okay? I will wait for a sign from you. Wait for a sign. And I'm not available. So could be thinking here, will you send a sign so I know I can do something? Hoping to be together again, but maybe no courage. Waiting for a sign. All the best, beauty cat. Messages from James to Hina. I love you. So no doubt feelings there. Also, I couldn't let you get close to me. Afraid of maybe getting hurt. I don't know no, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So you see here, it was hard, but they were afraid to get close, even though the love is there. Messages from Sabay. I wish I had treated you better. So could be thinking here what they did. I wonder if you are happy without me. Could be thinking if you moved on. And you and I were too young. So, or maybe immaturities on their side. Okay, so, but wondering if you are happy. Messages from F to Alisa. I hide behind material things. Could be work as well. I wish I could take back my words, especially if they know they hurt you in some way. And I lost myself for a little while. So it could be healing, finding themselves here right now. And Lila. I'm becoming a better person. Could be thinking here that they will prove themselves to you. And I wanted to feel that way again. So maybe thinking about how they felt around you. And I love you unconditionally. No doubt, still love there, but hoping to feel that again. Messages from future spouse. I love you unconditionally. Of course, future spouse here. I'm becoming a better person. So future spouse, this could be a message they will say to you, right? Love you unconditionally, becoming a better person because of you. And I want to feel that way again. So this could be special. Also, soulmate energy is coming back, hoping to feel that way again. So future spouse. All the best, Harsha. Messages from the S Capricorn. I regret lying to you. Regrets here. We needed to let go of each other. Let each other go. So maybe to allow healing. And I wish I could share my good news with you. So a bit nostalgic, thinking they wish to be contacting you, communicating with you, but regretting. So letting maybe space now for healing. All the best. Free mind. Stephanie, messages from spirit guides. And honesty and communication. So your guides are helping you to open up here, open throat chakra as well, to be honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life, because there's a lesson here, learn from the past, and it could be opening a path here for you, resolving things for you. But what is the lesson? Make it the first move, especially for communication, for reaching out. What do you want to do? Who do you want to communicate with? Or what opportunity you want to open? Reach out, communicate, honesty. Sending that message, sending that email, or applying for that job, whatever it may be, you make the first move and things will unfold here for you. I hope this makes sense, Stephanie. Thanks for being here supporting. Messages from your person. I don't react when people mention you, so it could be trying to control themselves. I can't stop thinking about you. Still thinking about you. And it's time for me to heal now. So healing right now. Thanks for being here, guys. If I didn't read for you today, I will read tomorrow. I plan to come back on a longer live tomorrow as well. But as always, I finish here with a message from our guide. I listen to the voice of my body and it lets me know exactly what I need. Pay attention to how you feel, okay? So because your body could be giving you information from your spirit guides, which area you needed to heal, to release, to unfold here. So your spirit guides could be sending you messages through your physical being as well. So connect with your guides through your feelings, your emotions, your and your body communicating with you. I'll leave you this again. Check the pinned comment is if you are looking into the last video in my channel. If you wanted to know about reconciliation, yes, no, and when with someone. Okay, so the last video there in my channel. Also, my new channel is the pinned comment for yes or no readings, for distant healing, for healing energies for you. So check that for you as well. All the links are below. I appreciate you being here, my moderators earlier, and I wish you a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.